Hey guys, iirandeii here, or Troublemaker, and welcome back to another scripting tutorial. Today, this scripting tutorial will be on how to make a password GUI. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. GUI, I'm not sure. Post that in the comments how you guys pronounce it. Anyway, continuing on some announcements before I get ready. So basically, I appreciate the subscribers, how much subscribers I have so far. And guys, I will be making a special for 10 subscribers. So yeah, so let's get on with the video. Now, first off, I showed you guys the different aspects of Explorer. So what you and I'll do to start off, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you my password GUI just to start off, and then you guys can have a look, and then after that I will show you how to make your very own. And this can be in case you're doing a development and you only want beta testers to be joining or something. So anyway, let me show you. And this is just a design for it to be rotating. So as you guys can see here, it will go incorrect. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoy that. And anyway, let us begin with how to make your very own. So what you want to do, wait, let me just disable this really quick. Basically what you want to do is you want to insert a screen GUI, and for now I'm just going to name it what tutorial. And then inside that you want to insert a frame. Now for the password GUI you just saw, I used the background image. All you have to do is just get an image label, size it to whatever size you want, and then there will be at the bottom here the image that you want to put in, and you can insert it from your computer, or you can upload it to Roblox and enter that ID. Anyway, I'm gonna name this background, and I'm going to color this, yeah, like 107 by 107. Now after this, we're gonna want it to resize it. And for things like this, you're better off using scale instead of offset. So you want to do 1 by 1, and I think I'm fine with the coloring, yeah. And inside of that, you want to insert a text box. Now I'm gonna name this the password. No, I'm gonna name this password box. Yeah, and I'm gonna color. Yeah, I'll leave that like that. Color this. I'm gonna leave clear text on focus on. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just going to make this like a code font. I'll change this to gray, and I'm gonna use offset for designing this bit. So I'm gonna make this 300 by 50. Oh, sorry, I used scale. 300 by 50. Yeah, I quite like that. And I'm gonna position mine right about here instead of in the middle. So for the positioning, you want to go to position, and then you want to press the arrows located here. And then I'm gonna make mine 0.2, 0.15, and I'm gonna make mine 0.7. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't want the border size pixel on, so I'm gonna have it like that. And then what I need to remember is I want like a background for mine. So I'm gonna name this password background. So this is going to be this color, and this is going to be 350 by 50, 55. So I'm gonna put this inside. Okay, by the way, they've introduced this new thing called anchor point. So basically, instead of positioning it at the top left corner, it can position it by the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna position this like I did before. So 0.15, 0.8, was it? Actually, I'll keep it as 0.8. I didn't do that before, but yeah. So with anchor point, all you have to do is do 0.5 and 0.5 in scale in order to get it in the middle, and should position like that. But I'm gonna make it on the x-axis 0.45 or 0.47. Yeah, that's good. And I'm going to make the size for this 355 by 60. That's good enough, yeah. And inside, and then for this, I'm going to also add a text button. Not inside there, sorry. Inside background, a text button, and I'm gonna name this submit. Now let's get this background color nice light green. Yeah, that's about good. And I don't want a border side pixel for this. And I'm gonna make this code. I'm gonna size it. You can use text scaled so that the text will fill the whole text button, or you can just do the font size. So I'm gonna make that 28, and I'm gonna make that submit. Submit. And I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it a nice one set. Let's see what in here is. 102 by 102. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna change the font maybe to Bodini. I don't know how to pronounce some of these things, guys, cause like, or Bodani or things like that, antique and all that. I know how to do antique. So anyway, on with the video. I'm going to resize this, so it's 250 by 45. By 45. Oh, sorry. It's about good. Now I'm going to position this right underneath, so 0.15, 0.9, and 6, 0.16, 5. Yeah, that's about good. Yeah, I quite like that. And as you guys saw, I had like a little blue line under there. That's just optional, but you basically want to put a frame and make it blue, and then you want to use anchor point 0.5, 0.5 and position it right under there. And then in the script I'm going to do later, when you insert a script into that, and I showed you guys how to do mouse enter with tweening. So basically you just want it to tween to its full size when the mouse enters, and then when the mouse leaves, tween back to on the x-axis to 0. So it's just tweening on the x-axis, guys, and I did it by out sign, just to let you guys know. Anyway, I also, last but not least, for the GUI is gonna insert a text label. I'm gonna make that color 102, 102, 102. Can barely see it. I'm gonna make this that. and I'm going to just make this 300, 100, and I'm going to make the text say beta server, please enter it. Yeah, I quite like that. Wait, or maybe, yeah, I like that better. So I'm gonna name this the information. So this, I'm going to position it right on top. So 0.15 and then 0.5.6. Yeah, I quite like that. So that's about it for all the GUIs. Now it's time for the main scripting. So you want to insert a script into password box, and you can name it whatever you want, controller, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So inside there, I'm gonna do variables, necessities. So local password box. You want to make a variable for the password box. So local password box equals script dot parent dot parent. So that basically means this script and then what's inside and then what that parent is inside. And then local background equals password box dot parent. So what the password box is inside. No, password box dot parent dot parent. Local password pb equal, that just means password background, so that's password box dot parent. And then local submit equals, wait, one sec. Yeah, local submit equals password box dot parent dot submit. Local info equals password box dot parent dot info. Now it's time for the functions. So I'm gonna put this functions password. So let's see. If I'm not mistaken, it should start like that. So yeah. Oh, also local tries equals 0, local max tries equals 3, and then also you need to have your password. So local code equals, I don't know, tutorial. Let's make it that. So submit dot mouse button one click connect function, and then you want to put if tries equals max tries, then game dot players dot local player kick, else if password box dot text equals code, then button dot text equals code, then tween it and all that code, then wait to, I'm gonna have submit tween position udim2 dot new. What's the position right now? I'm gonna make that 0.1710 out sign, and I'm gonna make that 2. Wait to info tween position udim2.new -1 0. Wait, I need to do this. And I'm gonna have this out sign, and I'm gonna have this by 2 increments. Else, wait, well, for 2 seconds. Then I'm gonna have, what's this text label? That's not needed. So also I'm gonna have the, what am I doing? I'm going to have this, wait, 2, and then I'm gonna have tween position udim2.new 0.4470 1 1 0 0 0.50. So that's gonna make it, because that's on the x-axis, that's gonna make it go sideways when it's coming out. And wait, and that should be everything tweening. And then I'm gonna do for I equals 1 0 1.1 do background. So that's password box dot parent background dot background transparency equals and then we want this plus 0.1. I'm gonna have this actually 0.5. Else wait. Let me check the else statement. Wait 1 sec. Else password box dot text equals incorrect. Please try again. Tries equals tries plus 1. I'm trying to figure out expected and too close to do. Else background dot visible equals false. Wait, 1. And now we want to remove this end, and that should work. So if I copy this, it should work. Let me just disable the script here. It's disabled. Now it should work. Oh wait, I'm just gonna add one little, please, no, enter beta code here. There we go. Now let's give it a little try. Let's see the problem. Info is not a valid member of frame. Info, local info equals password box dot parent dot information. Ah, that's why. Submit. Also, this is just so the button says correct also. Tutorial. Text is not a valid member of frame. Where is this? Text is not a valid member of frame. Remove this for now. If password.text equals passwordbox.text, this should work. Passwordbox.text equals password. So the code is here. So if we try again, text is not a valid member of frame. So let's change this to script.parent. Wait, what am I doing? Sorry. I'm changing this. Then I'm gonna have it do if script.parent.text equals code, then submit.text equals correct. Sorry guys, there's so many silly mistakes here. There we go. It works now. So there you go guys. That's the end of this tutorial. Oh, and visible isn't a valid member of frame. So what we want to do is background equals passwordbox.parent.parent. Script.parent. Parent. Okay guys, so it should work now. And don't forget to subscribe guys. Sorry so much for the errors. It's just I hesitated a bit guys. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy.